Okay, so potential problems that could arise. For sure, definitely not having enough capital. I stress that because of the fact that it's something that you underestimate a large portion of the time, and it causes you to. I mean, it's a lot just to become legal and actually being able to do business as a business, rather than just being able to make the transactions. And then even still, marketing yourself and making yourself known is a big thing. It's pretty pricey to do that. Um, and without that, it's pretty it's a long term wait almost to see that consistency of being a real stable like business owner, with a stable income from it. Okay. How likely are these issues to happen? I mean, there's also, the failing with budgets and shipping delays. All of these things are very likely to happen, and it can happen with any kind of business. These are the basics, just the pure basics of backgrounds of making things happen, as a business. These are all the issues that people will run into. You're going to run into them. It's just a matter of like, what are your backup plans? Like I said, number three is how do you plan to manage these potential issues? I mean, you need to be able to have backup plans. You need to be able to have policies that, even if you have to have a return thing set up or a promise to whatever the case may be, promise to satisfy, you need to be able to have something that backs you up, that you're trying to be the best, most honest business person that you can in the situation. And if things are outside of your power, you're going to do all that you can to accommodate. I feel like that's customer service really really needs to be a very number one thing in every business if you want it to see. I mean, not even if you want it to succeed, but it makes things easy. It just makes everything easy. The timing I've projected for this project. I mean, I feel like in the next year I'll be able to say like I'm really where I want to be at with my business, fully like launched and booming. Um, I want it to be at that point. I could probably say that I'd be a little bit closer to that consistency where I could relax a little bit and sales are just coming in and I'm just like maintaining. I'm just shipping things out like repetitively. It's a clothing line, so I it sucks that when you start off, everything is always just it's a lot of meetings, it's a lot of designing, it's a lot of redesigning, it's a lot of ordering things, ordering items, and seeing what they look like, and trying to find people to model for them, or trying to do it's a lot to start off, but once things kick off and you have a great flow um, created, then it's cake. It's really cake. Have you set your objectives? Yeah. Like I just said, you really have to. These things are written down, and I've had them written down, and I replan every day. I rechange. Like I rethink a small detail. Think about how much more detail can I go further than that one. Like how can I make that better? What's the best approach possible? Maybe somebody said something that just made me like, whoa, hold on. Maybe I saw something in class, whatever the case may be. But I try to keep my plans very recent, very new to date, and you know, as I, there's obviously if you're consistently learning and if it's gonna make you better, you should do it. You should totally do it. And I believe that was it. Thank you.